San Diego has changed a lot over the years, but there are some time-honored Memorial Day traditions that you can count on. The ceremony at Fort Rosecrans National Cemetery and gatherings at the beach. In 1989, Doug McAllister was in envy of the beachgoers enjoying the day in La Jolla, and in 1991, Lorraine Kimel attended the somber ceremony honoring the true meaning of the day.
Beach duty is not usually tough duty in the news business, but it hurts on holidays when you're doing a story on people doing what you'd like to be doing yourself. And darned if you don't run into your own daughter and get no sympathy. What's your dad doing today?
My dad's working today.
Don't you feel sorry for him?
No.
Most dads don't work Memorial Day and other holidays, and they do what people are supposed to do with the day off.
He's probably just bumming around the house and going to his friend's house for a barbecue.
But he's not working, is he?
No.
What's your dad doing today?
He's probably working in the yard, just getting things done. He's sitting at home, probably doing nothing.
Even cops get Memorial Day off?
Yeah, they do.
It's hard to believe, especially when you're feeling sorry for yourself, that many people don't mind working a holiday, even at the beach where you're so close to being where you really want to be, and yet so far.
City offices are closed, but park workers are working.
We have to do it.
And so are emergency services people, paramedics.
If you got to work, I think this is probably the best place to do it, be able to drive around in between calls and watch everyone else have fun.
People may say they don't mind being on the job, but they probably don't mean it. But you might as well not say anything. Understanding, even from your own daughter, can be hard to come by. You don't feel sorry for your dad?
Okay, maybe a little.
This was a great day to have the day off, unless, of course, you didn't. It was a great day to be at the beach, unless, of course, you were working. Doug McAllister, News 8, La Jolla.
The memorial service was like many that have come and gone over 91 years. Lots of music and pomp and circumstance. Lots of folks, each with his or her own reason for being here.
I was in Vietnam, 1967, 68. Yeah, my wife and I come here every year for this service. We think it's very important.
So we can still have our freedom.
They honored vets from the Civil War and on, but it was the Vietnam vets the keynote speaker spoke of.
Having the enemy actually grab you and hold you and grip you, and you're fighting back with everything you have.
Brigadier General Neil said, despite all that, no one wanted to hear from the Vietnam vet, at least not until now.
And isn't it something how our country has come around in this last 25 years, from a nation that essentially didn't care about its fighting men and women to a nation that once again is back together and where patriotism is not a bad word.
The wounds of war may still be fresh, but healing nonetheless this Memorial Day. Lorraine Kimel, News 8, Fort Rosecrans National Cemetery.